Jay-Z is actually a real estate agent? Let's find out. Jay-Z is well known just for his music career. However, that isn't where most of his net worth came from. Jay-Z has made most of his money either through investing it or by starting his own businesses. Jay-Z has taken his time invested in everything from clothing to sports teams to alcoholic beverages. He has also started many businesses in industries like music streaming and sports management. As of June 2022, Jay-Z has a net worth of $1.4 billion. In today's video, we're going to be discussing his vast business success, record sales, merchandise, and endorsement deals that have turned him into the billionaire he is today. First up, let's look at his music career. His first album, Reasonable Doubt, with Rockaware Records, sold 1.5 million copies in just its first year and reached number 23 on the Billboard Hot 200. In 1997, he struck a distribution deal with Def Jam where he released his next album, In My Lifetime Volume 1, which outsold the previous. In 1998, Jay-Z released Volume 2, Hard Knock Life, which turned Jay-Z into a household name. Volume 2 would then go on to become Jay-Z's most commercially successful album. It went 5 times platinum, even got a Grammy Award, and sold over 5 million copies. Next up, Rockaware. After playing around with his music, Jay-Z and Damon Dash created the clothing line called Rockaware in 1999. The company was an instant success and by 2000 was generating $50 million in annual revenue. At its peak, the company was generating $700 million in annual revenue, and in March 2007, Jay sold the company to Iconics brand group for $204 million. Next up, Tidal. Tidal was the next big thing done by Jay-Z. It was launched in 2014 as a subscription-based music podcast and video streaming service. In 2017, the company was bought by Project Panther Bidco Limited, a holding company founded by Jay-Z. And after the purchase, Jay-Z turned the platform into an artist-owned music streaming and entertainment platform focused on the best sound quality to forge a deeper connection to the art. As of 2022, Tidal operates out of 56 countries and houses over 70 million songs across every genre. Just recently, on March 4th, 2021, Square announced that it had acquired a majority stake in Tidal for $297 million. Jay-Z will keep some of his shares in Tidal as it gets absorbed by Square and will also get a seat on Square's board of directors. That's pretty cool. Next up, real estate. After Jay had become a father in 2017 with his 2 twins, Rumi and Sir Carter, he and his wife Beyonce bought a pair of homes. One was a $26 million East Hampton mansion and another was an $88 million Bel Air estate. He still owns his Tribeca penthouse, which he bought back in 2004 for $6.85 million. Next up, Ace of Spades. Armand de Brignac, also known as Ace of Spades after its logo, is a high-end champagne brand produced by Champagne Cartier and sold in opaque metallic bottles. In November 2014, Jay-Z acquired the champagne company, and in February 2021, LVMH Moet Hennessy acquired a 50% ownership stake in the company. The financial terms of the contract were not publicly shared, but according to Jay-Z's verse in the song What's Free, the company is worth, quote, half a B. This would make LVMH's stake in Armand de Brignac around $250 million. What is known is that the brand sold more than 500,000 bottles in 2019 alone. By the way, What's Free? That's one of my favorite Jay-Z features, I'm not gonna lie. Next up, DiUSA. Jay-Z is also the founder of the Cognac DiUSA. DiUSA, which is basically premium liquor, was first launched in the US in 2012 when Jay entered a joint venture with Bacardi. The Cognac was designed to attract those who live a lavish lifestyle. DiUSA has now launched many iterations of its product, appealing to a wider market of customers. The company is now valued at around $100 million. Next up, Roc Nation Sports. Back in January 2004, Jay-Z purchased a small stake in the Brooklyn Nets for $1 million. With this help, the team moved the team from New Jersey to Brooklyn. His work with the Brooklyn Nets impressed so many that it allowed him to interact with athletes firsthand, and he went on to sell his stake in the team to start his own sports management business, Roc Nation Sports. The company represents top athletes like Kevin Durant and Todd Gurley, as well as famous artists like Rihanna and J. Cole. And finally, his investments. Oh, and not only that, but Jay-Z also has a significant amount of his net worth tied up in stocks of companies. One of his best investments was buying $2 million worth of Uber back in 2013 when the company was still private. That $2 million investment is now worth an estimated $70 million. As of June 2022, Jay-Z has a net worth of $1.4 billion. He's the first ever billionaire singer, and he has sold more than 100 million albums worldwide, won 22 Grammys, and every album he has ever released has gone platinum. Jay-Z has enlarged his wealth with complete business success and sensible investing. Anyways, that wraps up today's video. What do you think about our video? Let us know in the comment section down below. As always, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment so that you never miss a video, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day.